Have you ever come home and been greeted by your cat rolling on the floor, as if putting on a private show just for you? At first glance, it might seem like simple playfulness or a sign of affection, but this behavior has deeper roots in feline instinct and communication. In today's video, we're going to explore what it really means when a cat rolls over upon seeing their human. Get ready to better understand the signals that reveal so much about the bond between you and your furry companion. Want to play with me? Cats are naturally curious and full of energy, and rolling on the floor can be a clear way of showing they're ready to interact. This behavior is very common in kittens, but it can also appear in adult cats when they're feeling relaxed and open to engagement. When your cat rolls in front of you, they might be initiating playtime. This gesture often comes with other signs like perked up ears, wide eyes, quick tail movements, and even little hops. It's like they're saying, "Let's play now." Play is a fundamental part of a cat's daily routine. It stimulates their body, activates hunting instincts, and contributes to their emotional balance. When your cat rolls over, they might be getting ready for a mock hunt or a friendly tussle, all part of the feline play universe. To make the most of this moment, offer toys that encourage movement and interaction, like feather wands, balls, or small plush animals. These not only satisfy your cat's natural instincts, but also help strengthen the bond between you. Keeping a regular play routine also helps prevent unwanted behaviors like scratching furniture or biting. Cats need to burn off energy, and play is a healthy and fun way to do just that. Look at me. Cats are masters of subtle communication, and rolling on the floor is one of the most charming ways they use to get your attention. When your cat does this near you, they're actually trying to say, "Hey, I'm here. Can I get a little of your time?" This behavior often shows up when we're distracted, working, scrolling on our phones, or watching TV. And suddenly, there they are, rolling on the floor, maybe letting out a soft meow, trying to catch your eye in a way that's impossible to ignore. This gesture might be a request for affection, playtime, or simply your presence. Even a little conversation can be welcome. Many cats enjoy hearing their human's voice and respond with meows or body language. Taking advantage of these moments to interact with your cat is a powerful way to strengthen your bond. A toy, a gentle pet, a few words, or just a bit of attention can make a big difference in your cat's emotional well-being. Rolling with joy because you showed up. When a cat rolls on the floor, they might simply be expressing genuine happiness. It's a sweet way of showing that they feel comfortable, relaxed, and content with their surroundings, and with you. If your cat lies on their side, slowly rolls from one side to the other, purrs softly, and even closes their eyes for a few moments, they're signaling that they're in a deep state of well-being, feeling safe and at peace. Along with purring, you might notice other signs of happiness, like stretching their legs, rubbing their head on the floor, or making little contented sounds. All of this shows they're enjoying the moment and feeling emotionally balanced. This kind of behavior can also happen after positive interactions with you, like a fun play session, a nice cuddle, or even a special treat. Rolling on the floor, in this context, is a way of showing gratitude and joy. It's like they're saying, "I'm happy here with you." To help maintain this state of well-being, it's important to provide your cat with a safe, enriched, and loving environment where they can relax. Regular playtime, attention, and affection are key to helping them continue expressing this happiness in a natural and healthy way. I trust you. When your cat rolls on the floor and exposes their belly, they're offering one of the most sincere gestures of trust they can show. The belly is an extremely vulnerable area for cats, and showing it means they feel completely safe around you. It's a clear sign that there's a strong and positive bond between you. When you're relaxing on the couch and your cat comes over, lies down, and starts slowly rolling over to reveal their belly, they're silently telling you, "I trust you. I feel good here." It's both an invitation to interact and a sign that they're relaxed and comfortable in your presence. Beyond trust, this gesture can also be a sign of affection. Your cat might be looking for a bit of petting, wanting to be close, or simply sharing a peaceful moment with you. Taking the time to offer attention and affection during these moments helps strengthen your bond even more. However, it's important to remember that not all cats like having their bellies touched. Even when they expose that area, it doesn't necessarily mean they want to be petted there. Pay attention to your cat's reactions and respect their boundaries. That's also part of building a relationship based on mutual trust and respect. Time for a feline stretch. Cats are true experts at keeping their bodies in shape, and rolling on the floor is one of the natural ways they stretch their muscles and stay flexible. This behavior is part of their daily routine and is essential for their physical well-being. After long periods of rest, which is pretty common since cats sleep many hours a day, it's normal to see them stretching and rolling on the floor. These movements help activate their muscles, stretch their backs, legs, and even their necks, getting their bodies ready for the next activity. Picture your cat slowly rolling over, elegantly stretching their legs, and arching their back with precision. It's almost like they're doing a feline yoga session, where every movement has a purpose, keeping their body healthy and their joints working smoothly. Besides stretching, this behavior can also serve as a light form of exercise. By rolling around, your cat activates different muscle groups and gets ready to run, play, or explore their surroundings. To encourage this healthy habit, it's important to provide an environment that promotes movement. Interactive toys, scratching posts, shelves, and safe spaces to explore are great tools. They not only support physical health, but also offer mental and emotional stimulation, contributing to a more balanced and happy life. This floor is mine. Cats are naturally territorial animals, and rolling on the floor is one of the subtle, yet very effective, ways they use to mark their presence in a space. While this behavior might look like simple play or a moment of relaxation, it carries important meaning in the feline world. When a cat rolls on the floor, they're spreading their scent in a specific area. This happens because they have scent glands in various parts of their body, like their cheeks, paws, and even their belly. By rubbing their body against the floor, they release pheromones that act like a kind of olfactory signature, signaling that the space belongs to them. This behavior can become more noticeable in certain situations, for example, after the house has been cleaned or when a new object is introduced into the environment. Rolling on the floor in these cases is a way of reasserting their territory and restoring the familiar scent that makes them feel secure. Additionally, this scent marking isn't just about defining physical space. It's also a form of communication with other cats. In multi-cat households, rolling on the floor can help establish boundaries, reinforce hierarchies, and prevent conflicts. It's a silent language, but one that's very clear among them. Scratching where I can't reach. Even though cats are extremely meticulous about their hygiene, there are times when they feel itchy or experience minor discomfort in spots they can't quite reach with just licking. In those cases, rolling on the floor can be an effective strategy to reach tricky areas and relieve the itch. If you notice your cat rolling more intensely, rubbing their sides or belly against the floor, they might be using the texture of the surface to scratch a spot they can't reach with their paws or tongue. It's an instinctive and very common behavior. This movement can also help remove dirt, dust, or even small debris that may have gotten stuck in their fur, especially if the cat has been in contact with the outdoors. In this case, the floor acts as a kind of extra grooming tool. It's always important to observe whether this behavior seems normal or if there are signs of something more serious, like redness, hair loss, or persistent itching. These could be signs of allergies, irritation, or even parasites. If you notice anything unusual, it's best to consult a veterinarian to make sure your cat's health is in good shape. When a cat rolls over a pond seeing they're human, they're saying much more than it seems. This subtle gesture can be a clear sign of trust, well-being, and connection. Observing and understanding these behaviors is a meaningful way to deepen the bond with our feline companions. Now we want to hear from you. Does your cat do this too? How do you usually respond? Share your experience in the comments. We'd love to read your stories and exchange ideas with you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel for more content about the fascinating world of cats. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.